Hey guys, what's up? It's Colby here with the video today, and today I will be playing some Apex on my Xbox, and I will be trying to go and get up in well, not in each rank, but I'm gonna try to hit gold 4. My goal is to hit gold. So here we go. Let's get into it. So yeah, enjoy the video. Time to start my Apex match, and hopefully I can get in here, and I'm only 130 away from hitting silver 1. And I'm hoping I can get right there to gold, and then after I get gold, which I've been gold before, but my goal is to get gold, and then after I get gold, then I'm gonna move up my goal to hit platinum and keep going up. So let's see how far in the ranking system I can get. Oh, and guys, let me show you the skins I have. So Bloodhound. Oh, okay. Never mind, I can't show you my skins that I have, my legendary skins I have for some of my people, but it's okay though. So, let's get started with this video. Sorry guys if it's very slow right now. Of course, dude, this has to do that. For what reason? I don't know. Sorry guys. I'm trying to get into a match. So I'm just hoping this will put me in the match and let me play. And if this don't work, then I will play some Dead by Daylight. Hold your breath if you have to breathe. Just letting y'all know, if this doesn't work, then we'll play some Dead by Daylight. Which I'm really hoping this works, but it's very laggy and I cannot deal with this lag any longer. Okay. I'm in. Okay, so here we go. I'm probably just gonna play some Dead by Daylight afterwards, so that I can the skin that I have for Bloodhound is a Plague Doctor skin, which I really love because it's one of my favorite skins too. See, this is what I mean. Like every time I get into a game, it's like my teammates have to take my loot. It's like my teammates have to take my loot. For what reason? I don't know. And the thing is, I don't really like the G7 Scout because the G7 Scout sucks to me. So yeah. Prowler. Ooh, that is a good one. The Prowler is a good weapon to use. RE45 is pretty good too. I mean, it all depends. Oh, get up here. Good. And it all depends if you can hit your shots with the weapons that I have now. So like the Prowler, I can hit my shots if, I mean, well, actually, Havoc's decent to me. So let's see. Arc Star. Damn it. But yeah. I do use the Prowler, which the Prowler is pretty good. So is the Hemlock. The Hemlock is an AR, but it's a burst AR, which is pretty good. It does a lot of damage. If you can hit your shots with the Hemlock, it does a lot. Like, I mean, a lot of damage. So yeah, this here is called a jump tower. It helps you get farther in the map. Like, see, like right now, like I'm trying to get to the circle, which that right there is the circle that protects us from a storm that comes through, and it will kill us too. So yeah, Wingman, I don't really like because it's not that good. But yeah, so but yeah. Sometimes I always get bad teammates when I play, so it's nothing new. Oh yeah, and that's one of his passive abilities, is to scan and like, well, his passive ability is to scan through the whole area, and if it detects somebody, it'll say hostile detected. See, like me, I couldn't hit my shots right there. I don't really like this scope. The scope that I have on here is pretty crap. See right there, it detected a hostile. Nope. They heal. And the heals in here, they have a medkit, they have syringes, they also have shield cells, which the shield cells gives you. Well, you already know what it gives you. It's pretty much in the name, shield. So it gives you shields, pretty much. Nope, I'm getting out of there, bro. But yeah. So I have to. Of course, these kids. Of course, I always go get sweaty kids. So there's nothing new. Like, I always go get sweaty shit kids. It's like every kid that I go against is sweaty and shit. So I can't really beat them, which really sucks. So it does. And yeah, this is not a waste. You know what? I'm getting off of Apex. And I'm getting on Dead by Daylight, which Dead by Daylight is a fun ass game on Xbox. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I was looking for something, but anyways, yeah, Dead by Daylight is a fun game to play on Xbox. on console, and they also have it for PC, which I've never played it on PC though, but I heard it was fun. But yeah. So in here you can play as a killer. You can choose between you can play as a killer or a survivor. The killer, you already know the killer. If y'all don't know what this is and what the killer does, I mean, you should obviously know what the killer does because it says it in its name. Killer on Dead by Daylight. The killer on Dead by Daylight will go around and kill you, and then you have one killer and 4 survivors. Alright? And the point of the game is, if you're a killer, you're gonna have to try to kill all the survivors on here. But if you're a survivor on Dead by Daylight, which is the game I'm playing, you have to try to repair all the generators, and then you're gonna have to learn. Then you have to escape from the killer on here. And don't worry about all the stuff on my dresser. Don't worry about all that. Okay. So see, you can play as a killer or survivor. Me, I like playing as a killer, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play as a survivor today and show you everything that a survivor does. And they have perks in these games that helps out. So me, I play as and here's all the survivors. So I'm gonna show everybody. So you have Dwight, Meg, Claudette, Jake, Finn, Ace, Bill, Carlson, and David. And the crazy thing is, Bill is from the first Left 4 Dead game, which I do play sometimes, but I haven't really played in forever. But I do play as Dwight because he does things. He can escape from. You get a small percent of escaping the hook whenever you get hooked on the killer. It's not a big chance of it. It's a small chance. See the offerings you can get, which is this here. All these here is the offerings, which is pretty cool. But you want to try to find an offering that has to do with blood points, which blood points. Okay, see this here. I use this because the blood points that you get, which is up here, the in-game currency, helps you upgrade your survivor or killer. See, right now I don't have enough to finish most of this to actually upgrade him to level 18. And the thing is, for the killer and survivor, once you hit level 50, you can make them prestige. Then you reset your rank. Well, not rank, but level over again. You have to start over. See these perks here: bond, leader, prove thyself, and this is not happening. These are all good perks for him. And I honestly think that it's a really good perk. For most people, for this dude, a lot. It helps out quite a bit. And so, now we're going to get into the gameplay a bit. So I can show y'all what it's like when Dead by Daylight. Sorry if I switched over from Apex to Dead by Daylight. I couldn't deal with that. I just couldn't deal with it, so I just switched over. Okay, so you see here, you have 4 survivors, which this is me, and these are my teammates. See, we have 2 Dwights and 2 Claudettes, which the Claudettes can self-heal their self. Alright, let's get into the game and start playing. And if you have an Xbox, sorry guys, and if y'all have an Xbox, my gamer tag is colbynjoshua. Y'all can go and add me on there. If y'all want to play Dead by Daylight, Apex, pretty much the only games that I really play is those 2. But if y'all have other games like, I don't know. Oh, and but yeah. So they have different maps. This is one of the maps. And so like the killer goes around finding this is the generator. You repair all. If you repair all 5 of them, then you'll be able to escape, which is good. So I mean, that's why I like. That's why I like it. There's different killers in here too that you can go through and play as. Some of them you have to buy. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but I'll be alright. But some of the killers you can buy. Oh, and you also have to have, and while you're repairing it, they also have skill checks that you have to do every single time whenever you're repairing a generator. You have to hit it in the middle or the white square in order for it to be, the middle is a good check, but the white square is a great skill check. So right now I'm just looking around for the killer, make sure they don't come up from behind me, which, I mean, they most likely will do that. And while you're doing the generator, see that if you're running, you make a lot of noise, but I just completely finished a generator, and once you completely finish a generator, the killer cannot damage it. If you crouch walk, then you'll be fine. But if you mess up on a skill check, that's it, the killer will come find you. You see the thing on that Claudette's person? That means they're the obsession. You see the third person? Third person? Yeah, they're the obsession. If you see that around somebody's person, that means that the obsession. You see, the killer can buy, but the killer doesn't see me, so which is good. That's a good sign that he doesn't see me. That's a good thing that the killer doesn't see me, because if he doesn't see me, then I won't be getting chased. Which I'm pretty good at sneaking around sometimes. But you just gotta like, oh, you can also get your teammates. Okay, so they have a different killer, which the killer that they plan as now is called the Hag. The Hag is one of the killers that can teleport and do a bunch of other things. See right now? That Claudette right there, she's self-healing. And that also has a self-check, which you have to try time right also. It's hard to hit the white square every time. But if you're actually really good and you know how to time it like perfect, then you'll get a good skill check. No. See, one of our teammates quit or they timed out. Like, meaning they lagged out or they got disconnected from the match. Which really sucks for people because which really sucks for your teammates. And they will be at some moment, at one moment, there will be, see that right there, you can't take it, see, that's not a big chance of you getting off the hook. That's just a small chance of it getting off. So me, I'm self-healing, which you can also do if you have like a med kit as one of your perks or abilities or whatever. See, you see that line right there? That tells you how many times you've been on the hook. You go on the hook 3 times, you automatically dead. Second. See, I'm about to be on the hook second time, bro. This is what I mean. People like this, dude, like, people like this will piss you off to no end. Sometimes you have to try to wiggle to get off. Which wiggling to get off would be a good thing if you were able to wiggle faster, able to escape. But see, right now, this is my second time on the hook. And you also have to have a skill check on this too, which if you don't see right now, if I keep doing that, then I won't die. It just gives me a percentage of surviving a little longer than normal. So my teammates can get. And every moment, the white line will get smaller by the moment. And if see that right there, that's fucked up. I fucked up right there. I'm dead at that moment. I messed up right there. Now, if my teammates can come get me, that'd be great. I don't know where my teammates are at, but sure as hell they'll come get me because I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. See what I mean? I'm gonna get pissed because of this shit. This shit here pisses me off the most. Because none of my teammates come and get me. Because they're pretty stupid and they don't know shit. So, I mean, it's like, I couldn't survive. And it tells you, so for the match result, it will tell you that you sacrificed, that it's a sacrifice and stuff like that. But, yeah. See, online survivor rank, that right there is the highest you can go. That's bronze, and that's called iridescent, which is the highest. But, see, okay, so that's my, see right there, that's my level, and that's my rank. My killer rank is a lot higher, I should say. And you go down, which, if you keep going down, then it's like, okay, well, is this dude hot? Oh, and they also have hatches on here, which you can also go through. Of course, this killer found her because, you know, these people don't know how to stop fucking hiding. Just help. Because they're little bitches. And this is what you call a little pussy killer. And a little bitch killer that sucks. And each time you go down, the highest rank you can get to is rank 1, which is the best rank that you could possibly get. And possibly be, because rank 1, it pretty much tells you how good of a player you are. So if you're a rank 1 killer, then you're pretty good. If you're rank 17, you're not that good. I mean, I'm not that good, but I can get kills like most people on here. Which, I mean, you know, it's very, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, so, now, see this, you can rank yourself up like that. But see, I don't have enough for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna be the killer, and I'm gonna show you what killer I play as, and I'll show you the different killers they have on here. Okay, so starting up at the top of the killer list, which we have the Tracker, the Wraith, the Hillbilly, the Nurse. Then we have in the middle row, we have the Hag, the Doctor, the Huntress, and Ghostface, which I have, which is Prestige 1. And then we have the Twins, and see, that's all the killers I have right now, but then all of these, they have different ones that you can get and stuff like that. That's available on the Xbox store and stuff like that. So yeah, me, I mostly play as Ghostface. And if you're wondering what that means right there, that means I'm Prestige 1. That's when I hit level 15, that's when I go and get Prestige 1. And then, yeah, so I mean, it's a good game, it's fun. And I'm just hoping I can find a match. Oh, so you see this up here? These are all 3 of these up here is in-game currency, which you have to buy with real money. Well, actually, this you don't buy with real money, that you don't buy with real money, but the RXLs you buy with real money because I don't know why you have to, but those you have to buy with real money. This you earn by leveling up each time, and you see that I'm a level 17, a rank 17 killer, level 27. But yeah, I just want to at least get. I at least want to just go and get a video as a survivor and a killer on here. So I mean, it's a pretty fun game. So yeah. Oh, okay. So when you go to loadout, which it tells you all the perks that you can get. See, this you have to be level 10 to get 3 perks. You have to be level 15. Level 15 killer and survivor to get all 4. Because at this moment, level 10 unlocks the 3rd perk slot, and level 15 unlocks the 4th perk slot. So I mean, it's a fun game. But yeah. 50%. gonna go ahead and use the Raven Wreath. Marked map, of course. And then I have also. Okay, so the power is Night Shroud for Ghostface. You can, once you activate Night Shroud, then you can stalk people on here, which it reveals the survivors that. So whatever survivors you see and they don't see you, then it will reveal them. But if they look at you, then your ability goes away. So yeah, let's see if I can get a video with this. It takes a while for me to find a match. But yeah. So, yeah. See, like, obviously there's one person here, which, I don't know how to exactly put. But it's like there's one person there, which if I go for them, then the game will be over with. Which is very crazy, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't understand why, but yeah. So now we have 2 people in here, which if you get 2 more, then it will lead up to 5 generators. Okay, so like we see here, we got all these people in here, which I'm hoping they're not that good. I mean, I'm not that good of a killer, but I'm a decent killer on Dead by Daylight, which is not bad, but it's not good at the same time, though. Meaning, like, you're not bad at using, you're not bad at using the person that you're not using, what I'm trying to say is that you're not bad at the killer you use on here, but at the same time you're not that bad at it, but at the same time you're not that good with the person that you're playing as right now. 20 is the lowest rank. Well, no, I don't know how the whole thing goes, but I know if you're a rank 1, then you're godly. You're you're goated. But if you're ranked 17 or 18 or 20, you're not that good. You're pretty bad, I should say. I'm decent. So yeah. Here's some gameplay for playing as the Dead by Daylight killer. So yeah. See this map here. This here is a good map for this. So you see, I just hit the person, and now I'm gonna go for him. Of course, they just let me do this thing, which I don't know why. And you see that she did backflip. Let's go ahead and do this. It should be alright. And you can also break down doors on here too. which is very crazy. Now she wasn't AFK. Now she. And now you see this here, they're trying to wiggle out, but they're not going to. That was a little bit lag, and I don't know why. No. And their teammates will try to go for them. So that's their first time on there. They will try to struggle, I'm guessing. But they might try to struggle with it, which is not good for them because they will not be able to get off of it. I forgot what I was to say. I just gotta find this obsession. Everything is downstairs for some reason. So she got off. This is what happens when you don't sit by the hook that you hook the person with. That's what happens. And then you gotta go look for them again. Which is absolutely crazy. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. See, right now I'm in my Night Shroud ability. And that right there tells you that there's somebody over there working on the generator. Oh, geez. So all he does is damage it. That's about it though. See, right now they don't have all the generators finished yet, which I can go and destroy the generators, which they haven't done this one yet. Which is crazy because I don't know what in the world they're doing right now. Where's everybody at, dude? See, this is the hardest part. You have to go around looking for them. So they downstairs still, but they finished the generator. See, you know when they finish the generator. See that I can't damage it because they finished the generator. And it's time to go looking for them. See, right now they're just running around. And I'm trying to catch up to them like it's nothing. And then once you dash and you hit them, and then you chase them again still. See, I'm chasing her right now. Just so I can get this off. And I'm picking her up and she's gonna be on the second hook. She's gonna be on the hook for the second time. Which I'm probably gonna sit here and camp. See? One down, one left. One down, two to go. See, they're still down here. They're trying to trick me. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to trick me into going. Of course, the dude was sitting right there in the dark where I can't see him. What's new? See, I got him once. Now, once I can get another hit on him, then that's when I'm able to put him on the hook. I just need to get another hit on him. Oh. So you got another hit on him. Then that brings them down, then you pick them up, and you walk around, find something to do with them. So you see this red thing right here? This thing? Yeah, this is the hook. So you put them on. But right now, I mean, there's only one person, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch the dude. I don't care that the other dude escaped. I really don't. Me, I'm just gonna camp here and wait for the other dude. Keep trying, why don't you? Yeah, keep trying. Just keep trying, because you're not gonna get off that hook right there. Thing me on here. So yeah. Now I have one person left, which will not be that hard at all. I mean, it's gonna be kind of hard to find them, but they have a hatch around here somewhere. That will allow them to escape. So yeah. Now all I have to do is go find them. See, she didn't even get a chance to do that. And she ain't going to get a chance to do that. Because, watch this. Because, watch this. Like I said, they were not getting a chance to escape. So, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much how I play to kill it. Well, I don't normally camp around the hooks on here, so I can't really say that's how I normally play to kill them, and I really don't. Usually I put someone on the hook and then go off to find somebody else. It's technically how you're supposed to play it, but I was just showing you the whole, pretty much the whole control to it and what they do. So yeah. So yes. So yeah. Please comment down below on if you have an Xbox or PlayStation. I mean, I have an Xbox myself, but I think Dead by Daylight is cross-platform. I'm not sure. If it is, then if you have a PlayStation, then we can play. That's if you have Dead by Daylight. But yeah, that's all for this video. If you have an Xbox, please add me on there. My gamer tag is colbynjoshua. And if you have Dead by Daylight or Apex, we can play that. And also comment down below what games you have for your Xbox that we can play. Also, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's all for the video. Peace.